You want relationship advice? What do you need advice on? Go, hit me. Nothing like crazy, okay? No crazy shit. Just like general advice. Okay, Rennie. Okay, Rennie. You don't have to tell everyone that we've known each other for 5 years. Okay, Rennie. Motivation to exercise. Okay, as someone, I'm like moderately active. Like, I do my Pilates, okay? Like, every other day, I do my Pilates and I walk a lot. You have to find something that you enjoy doing, because I have tried so many things. I have tried so many diets, so many types of exercises. Like, nothing, I hated that. And your body will just tell you when you don't like something. So you really have to find your flow. And like motivation, I what helps me is watching other people, like on, like, if I'm on YouTube and I'm just like, I don't feel like, oh my god, where are they coming from? Yeah, exactly. You have to, it's not about motivation, it's about discipline at the end of the day. Start slow, take baby steps, because I've been that person who are just like, okay, I'm gonna like go 100% on my first day, and then you burn out so quickly, especially when it comes to exercising. Like, after a week, the second week, you're just like, fuck, I'm tired, like I don't want to do it, and that's when you give up. The third week is like the hardest. I First, you should watch people that already reached their goal, like on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. Watch like weight loss journeys. Follow some fitness in like people too, and start taking baby steps. Start with walking. Just give yourself a goal to just like, after you eat a meal, this is what I do. After I eat a meal, I will walk for like 15 to like 20 minutes, or sometimes 10 minutes. Start doing that. Start walking for like only 10 minutes. That is like maybe like 2 3 songs in your playlist, okay? Start doing that every time you eat. That is your blood, that is your homework, okay? This week, after you're done eating 3 times a day, I want you to go for like a 10 to 15 minutes walk, okay? Every day, try doing that. And then after that, increase the time. Do 20 minute, like, second week, do 20 minutes after your meals. Or yeah. And guess what? You're If you do that, if you're walking 20 minutes 3 times a day, or just whenever works out for you, you're walking 1 hour in total. There's 24 hours in a day, and you're walking only 1 hour. But guess what? You'll have results. Hi, Corpzilla. Dating again after a few toxic relationship, being gaslighted for what? Okay. Honestly, I get that because I've been in that. I will get back to you. Let me motivate this blood, okay? You little shit. Start walking more, and then start, like, implement at least 1 hour of walking, like, over time. Do it slowly. Get some like shoes. Get some good shoes. And then this is the, I guess the hard part is like finding something you actually enjoy. For me, it is Pilates. I really enjoy Pilates. Maybe, and I also like weightlifting. I know like a lot of guys like that. I say like start like twice a week. Just do like some type of workout on top of your walking. Like, start with 20 minutes a day with extra workout, and then don't try to go in all at once. People will be like, I work out every day, because they build a habit of doing that. You have to start slow. Start from like 2 times a week to 3 times, and then 4 times. I think 4 times a week is like okay, it's like good. You don't really need to go overboard. Ow. People sometimes when it comes to fitness, people are like, yeah, you have to change your diet. Da, da, da. You can always change your diet after. You have to get into the habit of moving around first, and then you'll naturally go towards like better food, you know. So I say like don't really worry too much about diet at first, but slowly, like as you get more motivated, as you start seeing results, like you will naturally do that. You will go for food that are better for you, and you will feel great. Counting calories, I personally don't do that. Instead, well, you like naturally will be under a deficit if you're just eating healthy and exercising in general. And I like I portion my meal, so it helped a lot. It helps me, it keeps me from not overeating. So yeah, maybe like portioning is just a bit better than just actually counting, because like our brains are weird, okay. But yeah, like now I don't even like count my calories because I'm just eating better. So I know, like in my head, this is not a lot of calories, and I'm still under deficit, and I'm losing weight. It's like that. I just feel like going all at once at something never gets you anywhere. Like fast results are not good. Everything takes time and patience. I have a hiccup. And like when it comes to dating, I've been I had my fair share of partners that were not good for me. But like my relationship before I started streaming, I was like in love with this guy, and then we like try to work it out, but it just like it at the end it didn't work out. But I like loved him so much, and I felt like so much pain just by being with him. I started like listening to my body. It's crazy. Like usually we are what we attract is who we are, if that makes sense. Every person you have in your life is a reflection of you. So if your partner is just like toxic, gaslighting you, abusing you, that means there's something within you that is attracting that. I'm not saying that you are like that, no, but it's like there's something that you need to work on in yourself so you don't attract that. And I learned this the hardest way, so I'm gonna tell you that. Be careful. I used to be like really scared of being lonely. That was my issue. I was like so scared of being alone and lonely that I just needed someone. And like, you know, and I had to face it. I had to face my fears because I was like lonely. I let this person in my life who didn't make me lonely anymore, but then he ruined me. Like he would make me cry, he would gaslight me, he would never listen to me, he'd invalidate me. He did not treat me well. But I wasn't lonely anymore. So usually, like, if you want to be in a good relationship, you have to love yourself first. You have to take care of yourself. You have to be alone. You have to find peace in being lonely. And just don't look for it. If you're going out looking for it, and This is why I have an issue with dating app, because dating apps, the people that are in dating apps are in there for a reason, and it's never a good reason. No, it's not. It's okay, I appreciate it, but you don't have to be sorry, because it's a learning curve. Everyone goes through like something similar. Everyone is like connected. Shut the fuck up, Kuro. Shut the fuck up, Kuro. Why the fuck are you up? What were you, what were you talking about? Like, there's a couple of things within myself that I have to work on before I can be with someone again. Because I look for the things that I don't have in my partners. And guess what? They usually have the things that I don't have and I want. But then there's like horrible things that they do to me, you know? Also, just like practice detachment. Like, literally, like the moment you detach from things, it'll come back to you better. Understand the person you used to date left you for someone else. Okay, so you're in a relationship with this person and they left you for somebody else. How you get someone is how you lose them. So they're not going to be together for too long. Trust me on that. They will come back to you, but you cannot take them back. You cannot. You have to stand on business. It hurts you now, but if they come back to you, are you going to be happy? You can't. You're not going to be happy, because look how easy they left you for someone else. And then they realize grass is not greener on the other side. They come back to you running because they know that they can depend on you. You have to respect yourself. You don't, and they will do even worse things to you. Yeah. What makes you think they're not gonna cheat on their next partner? That's crazy. Sleep with all your homies. Or just a friend that you share a bed with. I don't know. I feel like in this day and age, it is really hard to just have a partner that you can build a future with. I think the idea of seeing them happy with someone else despite everything you did. Yeah, I know that sucks. But don't lose yourself, because at the end of the day, you're the good person. You did so much for a person that didn't deserve it. But you know what? Don't let that stop you from being a good person to the next person you date. I think like from my ex-boyfriend, one thing I'm really proud of is that I picked up all his good traits after we broke up. And that's like how you grow, right? You grow as a person. Just like be alone. Focus your energy on yourself, things that improve you. You don't need someone, trust me. The right person will come along, no matter what. And guess what? The person that left you will think about it sooner or later. They'll be like, damn, what have I done? But then they come back, and if you take them back, they go back to their old cycle, because you have not worked on yourself while they've been gone. That is why, like, after a breakup, so many like people go to the gym, pick up a new like hobby, they travel, like they do things to better themselves. So you should do that. And tell yourself, it's like, you know what, she's missing out. Like, I just went to this new fancy restaurant. The food is so good, but guess what? This bitch is missing out. Well, she's probably at home with some bum. Yeah. Oftentimes, We think the other person is doing better than us, but trust me, honey, they are not. They are not. It's just how our brain works. Go no contact with them. Just don't even talk to them anymore and slowly start fixing up things. Start doing things that you've been avoiding. How you overcame? I did. I feel like a complete different person since I started streaming. I'm a wholly different person. Like, you know. Okay, like love, it doesn't matter what other people think. It's about what you think. It's how you show your love. Keep that to yourself. Self preservation. It is what it is. Just don't let a shitty person who is probably really insecure, has their own issues and their own battles, okay? Stop you from being the best version of yourself and stop you from loving someone else that deserves it. How free I felt? Exactly. Like, it's just like the hurt. Like, once you kind of heal, it feels so good. Hi, Slayer. Welcome. Welcome to my therapeutic ASMR stream. We're just yapping about stuff, about life. Also, here's one thing. This will help you get over this person. Okay, clone, do you have parents, siblings, a pet? Next time you cry about a person that is not even related to you, think about your parents, your siblings, your pet, and then be like, why am I even crying about this person when I have my friends, my family, people that are actually close to me to worry about? Why am I even worried about a person that left me, that did not give a single damn about me despite how much I love them? Why am I crying over you? Why am I wasting my emotions over you? You know? Like, I was literally crying over my ex, okay? And then that just came into my head. I'm like, why am I crying over this guy when I haven't really like spoken to my parents in a while, when I have my parents to worry about? What the heck? Like, I've known my parents my entire life. I've known my siblings my entire life. I should be worried about them and not a guy that I just met and I was in a relationship with for like a certain period of my time. Start telling yourself that. I rather worry about my friends, cry over my friends, than a guy ever again. You deserve better. I think we all deserve better. Start like being around people that want the best for you. Yeah, just like spend more time with your family and friends. You're not gonna get that time back, especially with your parents. Spend more time with them and your puppy too. Belly, like, oh, he's sleeping. Belly is such a good cat. Like, he's always around me, and whenever I'm upset or sad, like, he just knows that I need him. And like, that just made me realize it's like, if a cute little animal can love me like the way Belly loves me, then like, why am I wasting my feelings on a human being like that? I don't think anyone can ever replace the love my family, my friends, and my my kitty has for me. So that's all I'm happy with. And I have you guys. Billy best food. Don't answer, wasn't asking. It's just different journey, right? Grow from the worst ones. Exactly. Cut off. Guys, do me a favor. Cut off the people that make you feel like shit. Just not me. Don't cut me off though, okay? Cut them out of your life, especially if they're friends, okay? They're not friends. Those people are not friends. If they can't be happy for you, they can't. They, like, you know, like, if they have something negative, if you're always feeling down. Oh my god, Kev. Hi, Kev. Would never cut you off. Thank you so much. Mwah. No, because it is a serious thing. Cut off insecure people. That is like my number one thing right now. Once you start respecting yourself, you will not tolerate any bad behavior. One moment they disrespect you, they're out of your lives. Because they do it once, they will do it again and again and again, and it'll get worse. Do not have boundaries. Okay, have boundaries with yourself and with people. So do not let them ever disrespect you. Unless it is me. If it is me, then you know, just give me a pass. But yeah, other people don't. Do not do that. Sounds so sad. You've known Kev for so long. I have known him too for like so long. Did you know that? Hi, cutie pie. Welcome. Mwah. Thank you, thank you. You know what? I might just upload the advice section on YouTube for anyone that needs to look back on it. Including myself. If I need like a reminder, I will listen to my own self talking to me. I will do that. Not again. A little bit of toxic friendship just with me. I don't know. I made, after what happened last year, December, Shrunken Nose, I made a promise to myself that I will never befriend insecure people ever in my life. And I've done a really good job ever since I cut off some people that were just not good friends to me or just not good people to me. I have attracted genuine friends. I have attracted people that actually love me. And it's like so different. So you need to do that too, no matter how it hurts. Put yourself first. Life's better, exactly. You try to befriend a fly, it didn't work. Well, you know, flies don't really live that long. So maybe the fly was really happy that it made a friend before it passed away. You ever think about that? Maybe if it, to you it didn't work, but maybe to the fly it was like its whole world, a new friend before you smacked it. I love spaghetti. Am I hurting people? Okay, insecurity, we all have it. It's just like when you start projecting it and you start, how do I explain it? It's like when you're an insecure person that you start projecting and lashing out, and making it difficult for someone else, then that's a problem. If you're just insecure and you like talk about it, that is, it's not the same as like lashing out on people, like purposefully ruining their day and night. Why? Sleep like a baby. We all have insecurity. You wanna poke my wing? Yeah, different from self projecting. Exactly. But insecurities is like where it starts, right? And you have to take care of that. It is not other people's job to take care of your issues. There's like some insecure guys who puts themselves over someone. Yeah, fuck that. It's just like, it's just, at the end of the day, like, if there's people like that, I just laugh. It's like, okay, bro, I make so much more money than you, Lilian. I have a better face than you, Lilian. I'm so much more skinnier than you, Lilian. I don't care. Like, good for you. Like, at the end of the day, you are comparing yourself to me, not the other way around. Clearly, there's something about me that bothers you, okay? So clearly, I'm in your mind and you're putting me above yourself for you to just say all that and try to put me down. The issue is not with you. If they're putting you down, in like, if they're like, yo bro, like, I have a better car than you, like, okay, that means there's something in them, in their head, they actually think you are better than them, you know. Thank you, cutie pie, you're so sweet. Point it out, they deny it until it becomes clear. Yeah, yeah. Kuro-chan and his big boobies. Ah, gosh. Excuse me. What else are we yapping about? Lost a couple of friends. It is never your loss, it is their loss. Because you're still good. You're happy. You're happier without them, actually. They probably still talk shit about you, too. They're just like, oh, yeah, Ginkgo, like, I can't believe he did that. Like, you're probably still a topic, you know? Oh, it is a full body. I have legs. Da, 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 da. I'm like sleepy. Yeah, if you don't miss them, they're never your friends. Some people, if you, okay, think about a person. What is the first memory that comes to mind? Show feet? No. Is it a good memory or is it a bad memory? You know what, clone? Oh my god, that just reminded me of something. You do not miss that person, okay? The thing is, you have attached feeling sadness to that person. So every time you're sad, every time you're heartbroken, you think about this person, and that is why you miss them. Because you connected being sad, being heartbroken, being cheated on, being all this to that one person. So it's just your feelings at the end of the day. You don't miss them, trust me. When you're sad and heartbroken, you're thinking about that person. Yeah. That just reminded me of that. Right? It does make a lot of sense. Like, there's like some people, like a friend, let's say like an ex-friend, sometimes I'm like, in my head, I'm like, oh, I wonder how they're doing. And then I think about it, and I remember the bad stuff, not even like good memories. And I was like, okay, so I have attached like a bad experience with this person. If I think about them, my first thought is like a negative experience. Yeah, I don't care about how they're doing. Oh, that's so nice to hear, Cologne. I really hope you figure it out. And create some good memories with yourself. Start putting yourself, your family, and your friends before a partner. A partner should never complete you. You should be like a completed person. A partner is more like a puzzle piece, you know? Like you are a complete piece by yourself, and then you meet another complete person alone, and then you guys both come together to make something beautiful. Look at it that way. You don't need a person to complete you. If you ever feel like, oh my god, like my boyfriend never gives me compliments, this is what I do every time when I'm like, I need attention. I feel ugly. Like, I stand in front of the mirror and I compliment myself. I'm just like, damn, girl, look at you. You know what? If I can compliment myself, I don't need anyone else's compliments. Yeah, exactly. Look at all that riz. If a close friend, nickname each other. That is so good. That is how friends should be. How do you reply against people who want to know more about you just to use you in the future? Is it like how, like, do you know that's what they want to do, or it's just like you overthinking? Always say good things about yourself. Never put yourself down. Never. Hi, Eric. Welcome back. I mean, if someone want to learn from you, I think it's really sweet. As a guy who never been with anyone that hits deep, because it's really hard for me not to think I need an extra piece in my life. Yes, that was me. How did you know, Bachelor? You naughty boy. What were you doing there? You're such a naughty, naughty little tiger, aren't you? No, that's not personal. We are like kind of talking about personal stuff. It's really hard for me not to think I need an extra piece. Like, what do you mean by that exactly? Like, you feel like you need someone? That's like me. Like, I thought I need someone too, but it's because I am lacking in something, and I know exactly what I'm lacking on, and I'm working on that. Yeah, like, focus on other stuff, honestly. I think, like streaming really helped, even though I haven't been feeling my best lately mentally and like a bit physically. I'm much better today, and I was like, I didn't feel like reading my book. I didn't feel like journaling. I didn't feel like playing any games. I didn't feel like doing art. I didn't feel like cooking. I didn't feel like doing anything that I enjoy. And I was like, you know what? I haven't streamed in a while. Let me just turn my stream on and do some stupidity. Let me just like make a stupid YouTube video. Because I've been like neglecting these, right? So I was like, maybe just like do that again. Focus on job. Yeah. Focus on your work. Go, maybe like there's something you haven't been like doing lately, do that. So you don't feel burnt out. Always like have things that you want to do. 3 years. Kuro, go back to sleep. You're here with you always. You're so sweet, cutie pie. I appreciate that. I don't know if you guys are religious or if you like spiritual, believe in the universe, whatever it is. Always tell yourself whatever happened, happened for a reason. The universe will keep giving you the same lesson over and over and over and over again until you learn it. Until you finally, you're tired and you're like, okay, fine, I'll do it. Yeah, guys, I like walking a lot, and I was just talking about that with, I think, Blood. I don't know if he's still here. Like, whenever I go outside for a walk, I take like pictures of like a pretty flower or like a bird or like even a tree, like anything that I think, oh, this is so cute. Let me just capture the moment. Start doing that just with your phone. Like, go outside, go for a walk, and then you're gonna be like, oh shit, like this flower, I never noticed it. It's so pretty. Let me just take a picture of it. And you see like so many animals too. It's really cute. You got games on your phone. Just appreciate what you already have and how fortunate you are. It reminds me of. You're so nasty, Kuro. Does it have corn in it? Oh my. Guys, my back is hurting. I think I'm done. That's like me with art. Well, you know, you have to. You never really lose your your skill. You probably still have it. Just try riding one. Ouch. No, you didn't abandon it. It's still there. You can still do it. Just just do it. Just start. Just start. Do it now. As I'm yapping in your ear, just write something. It doesn't have to be good, like to your standard, you know? But at least you still wrote something. Mini fossils? What? Dude, owls are so cute. I want a fat owl. I want a cow. I want an owl. I want a chicken. And I want a goat. They're so cute. And the skeletons. Okay, what is your question? I have like with me, I something I worked on when I was really young is just never be jealous of other people. And I'm so happy that I worked on that because I was like I got way too much stuff going on in my life to be jealous of other people. Instead, I'm gonna start. I'd rather be a friend to this person and just if you have okay, like let's say like first of all my friends are very attractive women. If I was an insecure as jealous person regarding my look, I would not be befriending those people, you know? I was like, why be jealous of hot girls when I can have them as friends? Like they elevate me and my status, you know? English is not good. The ugly of the group, you never know. You never know. It doesn't matter if physically I am ugly. I know mentally I'm not. I've met like models. I've met extremely attractive women that were the most insecure people I've ever met. And then they'll be surprised that I don't think like that because they're like, oh, in their head, oh, you know, like Lilian is less attractive than me, so she probably has more insecurity problems than I do. No, no. I'm getting sleepy. Yeah, Shrunken, you would know because you've known me for like 10 years. Like, did you know that? Like, you have known me for so long. You have known Lilian for so long. You see others prettier than they are. That is true. You do. You see others very prettier than they are, but you know what? It's because of your energy. It's because when you are a good person, you automatically assume the other person is a good person and you start seeing them more attractive, and then the moment you realize that this person ain't shit, you start seeing them for who they really are. It's because of you you're seeing them the way they are. Like I could be, let's say I'm like really hot, like super sexy Victoria's Secret K-pop star streamer, okay? And then like I have my face cam on, I'm just like so hot, freak. And then you're just like, oh, look at them, she's attractive, and then you know you're just like, I like her, blah blah. But then you and I, we have like a really bad, like I do something really bad to you behind the scene, when I'm like I hurt you, like I do something that you can just never forget. So every time you see me, you're gonna see me as that. You're gonna be like, you know what, like, fuck this bitch. you're gonna you're gonna see me for who I am. Like, if I'm bullying you off stream, like, you're gonna start seeing the true me, and you'll never find me attractive ever again. Stole your baguette. Fuck your baguette. I put it in my toilet before I gave it to you. Average reaction to Lilian's selfie. Hi, Kapal. Fully off stream. I don't know. I think people are just so funny. People are cute and funny. Facts are facts. She's hot, yeah. Hola, hola Juan. ¿Cómo, cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Is that how you say it? ¿Dónde estás, Juan? ¿Dónde estás? Pick up your phone. Pick up your phone. Puto. Nice Spanish. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just the world is strange. You can't lose yourself in it. Be invested in yourself. Go write your poetry, and then, you know what? Go outside. Go to like a cafe. Buy like a nice hot drink. Don't buy like coffee or anything if you can't sleep at night. Buy a drink, get like a snack, take your notebook, and then just look at people, watch people, and, well, not like watch them like in a creepy way, but or just tune yourself out and just like listen to what people talk about, and then you're gonna you're gonna be so entertained. You're gonna be like, oh my god, this is thank you for the follow, Zero. And then you'll get inspired and you'll be entertained. I was like at the park not too long ago, and then there was like these two women. They looked like way older than me. Like they looked old, and they're just like talking about the stuff we talk about, like relationship toxicity. And then I was just like, damn, like these women, they're probably like in their late 40s or something. Like they looked a bit older, and they're still having all these problems. It's like you just have to learn to deal with it over time. It was just funny. I like listening to like tea from strangers and just, yeah. People watch. Yeah, like get yourself something to drink, eat, take your poetry book, listen to some music, and you'll be inspired. Take yourself out of your comfort zone. Start dating yourself. You know how many times I take myself out on a date? Do that. You don't need to go on a date with someone else, or you don't need a friend all the time. Do solo dates. And I encourage that for men too. It's not just a women thing. Men, and you know what, a lot of men, they actually do that. I've seen like, especially like in the nature or like by the beach or at a park, it'll just be a guy just sitting there like eating a sandwich like by himself. Like he's on a solo date. He's just he's in his head, he's probably having the time of his life, just enjoying his sandwich, looking at the beach. Like, how nice is that? How nice is that? Do that. Stay home playing games. You can do that too, but stop being attached to your computer. Nothing and everything. Honestly, sushi restaurant, yeah, just like, see, do that. Be content with yourself. I might just like maybe tomorrow like get myself something to eat. Yeah, Aiden, stop being attached to your computer.